everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be continuing with the Zombie Apocalypse Rivals Season 3 Part 14. So currently the group is actually sleeping in the woods. And that is because their old place got raided while they were gone, and they decided it was not safe enough to sleep over there, to basically stay over there. Now, unfortunately for them, they don't have enough supplies to actually be going through with this entire activity. They only have 3 tents, and they decided to let everyone else have the tents. And when I mean everyone else, I mean like Nikki and Adrian got 1 tent, Millie and Skip got 1 tent, and Cody and Sierra got another tent. Gabe and Andrew were nice enough to say, hey, you guys take the tents, it's not a big deal. Really, it's not. We'll go find some other tents. But, you know, it's really late at night, and it's very dangerous to even think about going out at night. So the group doesn't necessarily know what they're going to do for supplies. I'm going to actually have Sage come over here, because he was over there in the wooded area, and it's really dangerous over there. See him just blocking. Yeah. So he's really tired, he's really cold, and he would like to have a tent before it gets too late. And the group doesn't think that they'll be able to keep this, you know, be able to live through these conditions, considering temperatures are dropping, and if it rains, they're pretty much screwed. It's 36 degrees out here. I think it's safe to say that, yeah, it's pretty freaking cold. I'm gonna have him change his outfit into his everyday wear so he's not too cold. You know, it is. Okay, he's mourning Sierra. Sierra's not dead. She's right there. Something happened when I wasn't recording, when I did the whole machinima thing. Yeah, a lot of people died. Half the group died. So, yeah. So, you're probably wondering, what actually got us into this situation in the first place? Well, you see, no one realized that for a very long time they were being watched. People had been watching them bring food into the group, and they had been watching them get supplies and all that stuff. And one day they were all out, you know, not all of them, but a few of them were out, and they heard, you know, people rustling in the bushes. And that's when they decided to flee. They don't really want to do any violence in front of the kids or anything like that, especially Millie. And they just decided, hey, come on, let's grab them and go. We can't really stay here for long. You know, Sage was kind of really upset about that. He's not the type of kid to walk away from a fight, you know? He's pretty much there to fight what he stands for. But his dad basically dragged him out saying, no, you're going. And you're going to listen to me right now because I don't have time for your rebellious attitude. Of course, he was pretty upset, but he decided to listen to his dad anyways, and they went. So right now, I'm going to have Andrew and Sage go out and look for some more supplies. And I don't mean, like, just go out somewhere. No, I mean, like, they're going to visit this lot together, and they're going to basically see if there's any tents here that they can get. Because we don't have any food. We only have, you know, the little bit of food that we have on our person. But that's it. We don't have much more, and what we do have is way too little to feed the entire group for breakfast tomorrow. So, Sage and Andrew are going to go off to that lot and see what they can find. Make sure they're both armed. I know Sage is armed. No, man, you're going. Yeah, Sage, you're going to go with him. I know you're tired and all, but would you rather be like your cousin sleeping on the floor, or would you want a bed? I think you would want a bed. I don't even know how he's full. He must eat over 8. Well, luckily you ate. Not a lot of them have actually eaten. So let's put my cursor on Sage to make sure Sage is okay, because he's being attacked already. He barely stepped 2 feet away from our lot. So as you can see, our initial lot is not safe whatsoever. Oh, I thought there was some strange person, but it was just Millie. Yeah, our lot is not safe whatsoever. And, you know, we gotta make sure that we keep it as safe as we can, because we don't actually have any, like, barricades this time. It's open land. It's basically a free-for-all for the zombies to come and gnaw our faces off. So, yeah, let's, Justine, how about now? Sage, okay, literally, it's really hard when both of you are being attacked at the same time. So I'm gonna drag Sage's energy up. I think Andrew's gonna be perfectly fine for just a little bit until we get there. So they actually have a long journey until they get to this lot, which is taking them longer than usual considering they keep getting attacked. Just stop getting attacked for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, that's all I ask. Can you live for 5 seconds until you get to the, until the lot, man? Thank you. Alright, so, yeah, this is what they're doing. They also might go for a little bit of a food run while they're out here. Oh my god. These zombies, where are they? The problem is with these zombies that I don't see them, which is why it's really scary. He's almost there. Well, not necessarily. What was that? Well, not necessarily, but I would like to say that he's almost there. I'm gonna watch them from an aerial view so that I could just get a good look on when they stop rather than what I'm doing right now. Already? I literally just sent you on your way. Oh my god, we need to start regulating the zombie count. This is getting ridiculous. They can barely run 2 feet without getting attacked. Oh my gosh, did you see this? Oh man, oh man, oh man. I clicked in. Oh man, that was like, oh, that's ridiculous. And those zombies look like they've already eaten a lot, so it doesn't, I don't think they'll meet our very skin, thin bones. Just, I hate when they're running by lots, because I think, okay, they're about to run into a half of zombies. I can see, like, the black dots of them moving. That's how I know if, like, a zombie's coming or not. Alright, Andrew. Alright, Andrew. Sage made it to the lot, so I think you can make it to the lot. So here we are at this lot. Did you not? Oh, he stopped again. And I'm pretty sure there's supplies here. If I'm wrong, okay, there's beds. Alright, we're at the wrong area. Great. Alright, so apparently they got the wrong directions, and this kind of makes, you know, Sage pretty mad. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. He doesn't know that for sure. But it's really early in the morning. There is this woman in the bed. Hello. Sunny, you should be careful. And, you know, he's gotta yell at Andrew and be like, look, if you're gonna bring me out here somewhere, the least you could do is give me valid directions rather than sending me on a wild goose. What are you doing? I will take your sleeping bags. I'm taking your sleeping bags. I'm taking them. Like, I'm giving them to someone else. Who has a sleeping bag? You do. Here, take this or something. Just keep it out of their way so they can properly argue without being interrupted by meaningless interactions. Thank you. Yeah, so they're gonna argue and be like, look, the least you could do is get valid directions to where we're going. Okay, Sage is getting quite annoying. 18 hours. 18 hours is what I gotta deal with. And he's the only one mourning, which is the sad part about it. Well, I guess Gabe's mourning too. And Andrew's like, look, you can't blame me for this. It's not my fault. I didn't know. It was like, well, how long have you been living here? I've been living here my entire freaking life. And you could at least get good information. Alright. And he's just like, well, now I gotta deal with moody kids. Thanks a lot. So I think this is actually it here. It's a house. Whether or not we can actually come and, like, steal stuff off of the property is beyond me. But I am pretty sure if it's outside I can. I cannot. Of course I cannot. Do I gotta, like, NROS it and open it? That's ridiculous, considering it's already open. Goodness gracious. Alright, come on. Are you getting attacked? No, you're almost here. Good. I was gonna say, you guys literally ran 2 feet. You shouldn't be getting attacked. So, can we use... We can't. That is ridiculous. But can we use this? Oh, we can use the fire, but we can't use the tents. Alright, you two come here. This actually seems like a pretty good place where you would actually be a little safe. Not... Okay, spooky day, thanks. Which is probably the scariest day. When is it's actually when all the raids come out. So we can't use these. This was pretty much a failed attempt at everything, I guess. Alright, they are actually going to start waking up soon, so I gotta make sure that they are safe. I'm gonna just say this was a failed mission to find supplies, and these two, they're just gonna head home. Yeah, it was a failed mission. We did not find anything useful on this expedition. Oh, look at that. Horses. There's 3 of them. It's like a 3-headed horse here, man. If they were combined, it would be a 3-headed 4 horses. Are these? No, they're 3. Well, from the side, they look like 3-headed horse. I love how they have all these tents here, but I can't even use one of them. Oh, 4 horses. 4. I swear the horses reproduce like nothing in this town. They do. Come on, keep going. Don't stop running. Oh no. Okay, so it seems like my sim is sick from an infection. What did you get infected with? Okay, I've never had a sim get an infection before. What is she infected with? It says she's feeling a bit more contagious than usual. It might be good to stay indoors and keep warm. Other sims don't want those germs. Maybe she just got it because she was outside all day, but I've never got... Yeah, see, he has germy. And they also have germy, but this one says from an infection. I don't know what this infection is from, or why you have it, but I'm gonna have to, like, quarantine you or something. Why don't you try to come over here and take a shower? I wonder where she got this infection. I hope she doesn't have the zombie scourge. That would be horrible. That would be honestly horrible, because... Oh, he's cold. I feel so bad. Alright, why don't you come and shower as well? Oh my god, he's sick too! Come home, you two. Oh no. Oh no, 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 my baby. Come on. Okay, so these two both have the infection. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to deal. But it seems like Millie actually has to go to the bathroom, which is horrible because we don't have a bathroom here. Yeah, we don't have a bathroom. Okay, this is getting on my nerves. I'm crying is getting on my nerves. I'm just... Okay, Skip, you're gonna have to stop that. I'm gonna have to take that from you. Honestly, I'm gonna have to take that from you and sell it. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Sorry, I sold your computer. Why don't you read a gardening book? Considering it's one of the only things that'll keep you, in a good mood. So, I'm not watching them. Okay, look, get here. Hurry up. I wasn't watching them. He's already here. Sage is the one that's not. Oh my god, they're all getting infected. What is going on? I don't know what this infection is, but it's spreading pretty fast. I may have to look into this vector mod thing, because I've never had a sim get an infection before. Maybe it's from, you know, being outside. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's because they're outside. My sims never are outside, so that could be a good reason of why they're getting infected. Alright, so Millie needs to go to the bathroom, and unfortunately for us, we don't have... Cody, why do you keep calling to compliment some people? She's from Schmoozer. Makes sense. So, honestly, we don't have a bathroom, so I'm gonna have to ask Cody if she would be liking to take Millie to the bathroom. You know, somewhere else. Possibly the abandoned gym in the middle of town. So, normally Millie would ask her mom, but her mom's normally always busy and her dad's tired. So, she's like, well, maybe, you know, you're one of the people that lived with me, so take me to the bathroom, please. And Cody's like, she's adorable. Of course he'll take you to the bathroom or something. Okay then. So yeah, we're gonna go to the gym, which is one of the only places that I actually know that has a bathroom. I remember we visited that gym in season 1 to do this exactly, to go to the bathroom when we had an all-night expedition. Which right now our life is an entire expedition. Um, Alright, so hopefully no one else catches the infection. I'm gonna prolong Millie's need to go to the bathroom just a little longer so she doesn't, you know, wet her pants and everything. And I gotta watch Cody. I know Millie's gonna be safe, I just gotta make sure Cody's safe. And the group, because I don't know if zombies can just, you know, randomly wander onto the lot. Okay. Just making sure that he's not about to, like, randomly attack. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, come on. We need to make it to this gym. Go with Millie. Make sure she gets there, please. I'm watching her to make sure she doesn't stop or pee herself or something. That's probably one of, like, the disadvantages of having a little girl. They don't tinkle everywhere. Which I wish that The Sims could just, like, pee in a bush or something in The Sims 3. Unfortunately, they cannot, but I don't know. Peeing in bushes or something like that in The Sims 3 would be great. I'm glad they added that feature in The Sims 4. The thing about it is that it's not very useful. If I must say. It's not useful at all. But that's okay. Oh, it's so beautiful around here. It's like the leaves falling off the trees and everything. Millie's probably like horribly fascinated. She's so slow. Run faster. So her parents have neglected to tell her about the fact that, you know, for a very short period of her life, she was dead. They totally neglected to tell her that. They don't know exactly how to say, hey, look, honey, for a long time in your life, you were dead. Like, how do you tell your kid that that they died and came back to life through magic? It's basically some kind of weird twist out of a fairy tale that no one knows how to cope with. Especially not Skip Andrew. So here we are at this place. Hopefully these bathrooms are no longer, they're no longer labeled by gender. So I'm gonna have her come in here and use the potty, and then she's gonna just, you know, randomly walk in here with her to make sure she's not alone. Normal stuff like that. Oh, he told a ghost story. I thought someone died. Making sure they're all okay. Hopefully her infection doesn't get worse. And hopefully they all stay alive. He's heckling everyone. Oh my god, is he grumpy or something? What are your freaking traits? No, he's inappropriate. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, kiddo. You came all the way here just so you could pee, so better make it the best pee you ever took. Cody, don't leave her. Cody, don't leave her. Get your tush over here and stay with her. And stay armed. Never know if you're gonna have to take something out. Oh, but look at this pool. It's beautiful. Some chick out here singing. I might tip you, but that's weird. Alright, there you go, kiddo. Now wash your hands. We have no food. We have little to no food. Just wash your hands. This kind of reminds me of the scene in the Walking Dead game where Clementine had to go to the bathroom and then, oh my god, I think it was season 2. It was, cause like she reminds me of Clementine a little bit. I won't lie, she really does. Except unlike, you know, Clementine, she's not looking for her parents. So go home, both of you, go on. Actually, you know what? Cody's not a stick in the mud. She is actually going to take Millie to the park, because Millie's never been to a park before because of her illness. Luckily her illness is actually better since she, you know, passed away and came back. Fortunately enough, she's no longer sick as she was before, but she still has one eye. That's just something she's gonna have to learn to live with. But luckily she's not sick, so that's a plus to all that bad stuff. What are you doing? Are you reading? Is that reading? Watch. What do you watch? Oh, a bird. Okay, I was so confused there for a second. I'm like, what are you watching? Don't run near the pool. You know what happened to Kirsten? Yep, I remember. I remember for a very long time I didn't know what happened to Kirsten because I totally forgot that I said she drowned when she was with Sage. Which Millie actually likes Sage a little more than usual. She kind of has a little crush on Sage, which I find really adorable. She kind of like wants to hang out with Sage, and Sage plays with Scraps, which is actually Sage's teddy bear from when he was a baby. It's like a mommy bear, nothing special. But it's kind of cute because it's just like, aw, she has a crush on him, and you know. Are you okay? Oh, he has to pee. I'm just gonna drag these up. He's in such a bad mood. He's actually sleeping right now, so I'm gonna let him sleep. He's in such a bad mood. And they're all pretty hungry, which is unfortunate considering no food. Cody, you okay? Eating Whitecaps? I see. But yeah, let's see if we could find any food here. Which is another reason why we're here. Is this a zombie? Ma'am, are you a zombie? Ma'am, you are not. You are a human. It's nice to see another one of those around Eartha. Beautiful name. But yeah, let's have a little fun before we, do some professional things. Let's have Millie swing a little bit on the swing and maybe have Cody push her. That would be really nice. Cody's gonna actually eat a Whitecap. Cause she's pretty hungry. I'm gonna let her. I don't mind. It's just one of those things that you gotta do to survive in this world of pain. Because it's basically what it is a world of pain. Oh, there's a lettuce seed here. Why don't you go pick that up? Let's pick up a few of these seeds. There's a tomato seed. There's a lot of seeds. I'm glad for that. Uncommon seed. Let's just leave that there. We don't really need any unknown seeds. They'll just send us into... Okay, those are more unknown seeds. Could we please have some, like, known seeds? There's a dormant apple tree here. Maybe we could harvest it. That's another thing. It's past... Oh, gosh. Cody almost got killed by a horse. It's way past, like, growing season. We basically missed growing season, which is horrible considering we need, sunlight and all those things to grow crops. This is probably the worst time period in their lives considering, they no longer have food. Okay. Why don't you pick that up instead of just eating it? Make sure these guys are okay. She needs to pee. A lot of them need to pee. Which is horrible considering we don't have a bathroom. I might put a bathroom up there. Instead of having them have to run down here. But just for the time being. Hello, Mr. Horse. Daisy Horse. Or Mrs. Horse. Since your name was Daisy. Stop. Wait a minute. Don't kill Cody. Alright, why don't you harvest those and look at these seeds. Midnight bean, apple, and grape. Yes, that's perfection right there. So I guess we're getting a little progress when it comes to this stuff. She wants to go trick-or-treating. You can't. There is no trick-or-treat. Excuse me, sir? I saw your little tush coming over here. And I would like to say you were about 30 seconds too late from trying to kill my boo. Let's remember that Cody is not dying twice. She's hyper aware of her surroundings now, and a little bit of her zombie, instincts have yet to, vanish. They are still with her, and she is more than thankful for the fact that she can hear almost anything. And also, it's kind of a curse considering she could hear almost everything. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Oh no, we gotta finish them off. We gotta finish them off. How do we get closer? Go here. Oh, carry your weapon, dude. I thought you were carrying it. I'm like, go here with the weapon and shoot. Oh, well, people are peeing themselves, which is horrible. Die, ho. Alright. You dead? You dead, sir? Art thou dead? You are. Okay, so, no Millie. No, Millie. Here. You don't have to eat the white caps. I thought that was a zombie in the bush. I'm like, maybe that's why she left. Alright, go here. And possibly just give a tomato seed. You didn't get any apples? Are you serious? I sent you over there to get apples and you come back with nothing. What am I gonna do with you, girl? End this part in this beautiful sight of not only Millie and Cody Yee playing on the swing, but this poor man in the background becoming zombie free. I hope you all enjoyed. In the next part, we will probably be, I don't actually know, we'll probably be, you know, discussing the plans of the next few parts and things like that, because the season is almost over, and I actually have a May update video coming along, and we will discuss some things about the zombie apocalypse in there. So yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys!